You know, during Carol's time as a student athlete at Gettysburg College, she was influenced by trailblazers in the industry, the likes of her coach, Lois Bowers, and Grace Kenny. Carol took from them and learned from them and has a great desire to influence the young ladies she now coaches to be trailblazers in their own right, in their future careers and endeavors and whatever they may choose to do. And to me, that is extraordinary for anyone to have that kind of an impact and be that kind of an influencer over others.
She really goes after that holistic approach and complete education that you get at a small liberal arts institution when you combine competitive athletics with all the other things that are part of an education process at a Division III school. Her teams have some of the highest GPAs ever in our athletic program. They are involved in all kinds of organizations throughout the campus, and all her juniors typically go abroad during the fall semester of their junior year. Combine all that, she still has great success on the field, and these women go on and do amazing things in their career.
I think my shirt says it all. Carol was made in Delco, Delaware County, Pennsylvania, and I think growing up in that area had a huge influence on her life. First of all, her family, her love for her family, her mother, her father, her siblings, all had a huge influence on Carol. I think she gets her passion from many different areas in her life. I think music is a big part of that. Obviously, Bruce Springsteen has been a big part of that in her life, and she just takes little pieces of everything that she's learned and she puts it into her coaching and brings out the best in all of those around her. The word that comes to mind is believe. You know, she believes in them, in the team, in each individual, with all her heart, and in turn, I think they believe in her.
She's even better than advertised. And I know, like, it's funny, talking to coaches or opponents or whoever, like, I feel like everybody kind of just they want the dirt. They want to know, like, all right, like, but what is this coach really like? And I hate to say it, but she's it, man. Like, there's nothing that I can say. Like, there's no, like, what you see is what you get. I envy anybody who gets the opportunity to work with her. I think that anybody who gets to play for her is lucky beyond years. And it's probably not till later that they'll even realize how lucky they are.
Carol is so good at showing that life is bigger than just the sport, even though sport is so much of our life. She's so good at demonstrating and reflecting, you know, that take that moment away and that's going to make you a better coach, you know, and in things that you enjoy outside of lacrosse, that's so important in who we are as a lacrosse coach. And it's so true, you know, you have to have passions and loves in life outside of the game that make you better, you know, when you're with your team and on the field. So that part, and I love how she definitely isn't afraid of showing those things.
It's challenging coaching against Carol. You know, it's a bittersweet thing to coach against one of your mentors. I did leave out that she is still a mentor to me, and she is a person that will listen and support. And I think what makes a great mentor is it's somebody that will not give you the answers, but help you find your own answers. And that's what she does. She listens, she supports, she inspires, she speaks with action. And those are all great things that she continues to give to lacrosse and to everybody's life that she's touched.
Carol's biggest impact as well is just teaching everyone around her to live authentically. And something that I learned from her was, you know, if you feel like crying, cry. If you feel like laughing, go ahead and laugh. And if you feel like singing and dancing, you know, then you blast Bruce Springsteen through the whole athletic department and you sing along and you dance and you enjoy yourself. And just being willing to do what you need in that moment and what you're feeling in that moment is something that Carol really instilled in me and all of her players as well.
A hero is someone we admire, someone we look up to, someone who gives us hope. Not a myth or an icon or a legend, someone solid, genuine, and real, an ordinary person who does extraordinary things. A hero picks us up when we're down, believes in us before we believe in ourselves, inspires us to expand and embrace what's possible, helps us to realize that we can be heroes too. Carol Cantele is a Gettysburg College hero, and I am just so proud to know her. I'm so proud of all that she's accomplished here at Gettysburg College, and so grateful for all that she has done for our students and our college. And I want to offer her tremendous congratulations on her induction into the Hall of Fame.